Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our last breaks of 2019. Hope everybody has had a good holiday week. Hope everybody has enjoyed the time off with family and whatnot, all that good stuff. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Howdy, Southpaw. How are you doing tonight? We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Go ahead and move these boxes off to the side. Since we're going to do our Panini Black Random Player One Box Break number 2, that's first on the schedule this evening. And then at 7:15 we'll do our Panini XR Football Pick Your Player One Box Break number 1. And then at 7:30 our Panini Leather and Lumber Baseball Pick Your Player One Box Break number 3. I'm doing great. Looking forward to opening some fun boxes this evening. Should be a lot of nice stuff. Black's always nice to open because it's got a guaranteed RPA in it. XR I have not opened yet, but I'm looking forward to it. There's about 1 trillion one of ones in there, so maybe we'll hit one. And then Leather and Lumber's always a fun open. A lot of different visuals. Pretty underrated. I understand why it's a little soft in the marketplace, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a good thing to open. They probably made a smidge too much of it, but I get that too. Got to be able to make those minimum guarantees, even if you're just dealing with the PA. So, fun product though, really fun. A lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff that you don't see in other products. So it'll be a lot of fun. Goodness gracious, it looks like it's already 7:01. So, we'll go ahead and get started with our 2019 Panini Black Football Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Three and 4 and lucky number 5. So we've got Daxhez 0 in the top spot. And we've got Dell 56 79 73 in the bottom spot. I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right, sort it by everyone's eBay IDs, and we'll scroll through that list and then go through our box and see what we have. Tony, this is the 2009 black football random player break. All right. Let's go through our box and see what we have. Good luck, everybody. Get my sleeves out. Hey, Jim. Hopefully we'll be able to hit something for you. Thank you for making our break your first. Here we go. First card is Darwin Thompson. And that is 26 of 35. There's the serial number there. It's in the upper left-hand corner of the card. It's a black foil parallel. It's a little difficult to see. Let's see if I can tilt it a little better to show it with the light. Very sharp card, though. They've got both flat foil and then hollow foil on it, so it makes for a nice visual. Very sharp. All right. Card number 2, Ed Oliver. And that is serial numbered 41 of 75. You can see the serial number right there. Seems like a really odd spot to serial number the cards, but oh well. Then our third card is Clelin Ferrell autograph. Very nice. And that's serial numbered 5 of 75. Hi Gary, how are you doing this evening? It's been a little while. And then our next card is our, oh very nice, Tony Pollard rookie patch autograph. And that's serial numbered 70 out of 75. Very sharp. Love that white ink. Very nice. I'm going to sit that right there. Get my thick sleeves out. Very nice hit. And our last card in the box is Calvin Johnson dual jersey, and that is serial numbered 14 of 75. All right, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. So our Ed Oliver rookie card, serial number to 75, goes to MPGKC001. Congrats on that. Our Darwin Thompson rookie card, serial numbered out of 35, goes to FL8276. Then our Calvin Johnson dual jersey card goes to Shantred. And then our Cleveland Farrell autograph rookie card out of 75 goes to David V 6464. And then our Tony Pollard two-color patch autograph rookie card goes to GBUS. Congratulations on that. All right, well that concludes our 2019 Panini Black Football Random Player One Box Break number 2. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. And thanks to those of you that showed up with us live tonight. We certainly appreciate that as well, and hope everybody enjoys the rest of your holiday weekend. And we'll be back here in just about 3 minutes with our Panini XR Football Pick Your Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks again, you all. That's all right, Gary. We're always glad to see you. Always glad to see you in the chat. You picked a pretty good night to watch. Should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to tearing into this XR. Speaking of, I better get that list ready, since it starts here in just a couple of minutes. Alright, looks like it's about 7:15, so it is time to get started with our 2019 Panini XR PQ Player One Box Break number 1. We'll go through our list briefly and then tear into our box and see what we get. Alright, let's tear into our box and see what we have. Good luck, everybody. There are our 2 packs. Alright, pack number 1. Our first card is a Rocky Sin rookie card. Our next card is a Fletcher Cox base. Next card is Jameis Winston base. Sharp looking base cards. Our next card is a Carson Wentz red parallel, and that is serial numbered 199 of 249. Our next card is a Bryce Love, I want to say that's either orange or bronze parallel. And that is serial numbered 86 of 99. And our next card is a Dexter Lawrence autograph rookie card. And that is serial numbered 121 of 199. And our additional hit in pack number 1, Hunter Renfrow triple jersey. And that is serial numbered 3699. On to pack number 2. Our first card is a Hunter Renfrow rookie card. Our next card is a Aaron Donald base card. next card, Marcus Mariota base. Our next card is a Mitchell Trubisky blue parallel, and that's serial number to 66 of 199. Our next card is a Devin White parallel, and that's 196 out of 249. Our next card is a redemption. Ooh. Rookie triple swatch autograph, Benny Snell Jr. Interesting. And our last card in our XR box is Gilded Greats, Joe Namath, 26 out of 149. All right, so let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Looks like we're going to have a few to random as I scroll through the list. Our Benny Snell Jr. rookie triple swatch autograph goes to Hutch7754. Congratulations. And the rest of our cards are going to be random because nobody bought the spot. So this should be most interesting. Our Snell was the only one that the player spot was purchased. So we have 13 cards. Got our Dexter Lawrence autograph rookie card, our Hunter Renfrow triple jersey. Those are our 2 hits left over. Let's see, I'll go ahead and put these parallels in some sort of meaningful order. Okay. Our Bryce Love to 99. Trubisky blue. Wentz. Devin White. Joe Namath Gilded Greats subset. And then we'll put our rookies in the front. So I've got Hunter Renfrow, Rock Ya-Sin, Fletcher Cox, Jameis Winston, Aaron Donald, and Marcus Mariota. So, just like with all of our Pick Your Player breaks, we've got some cards left over of players whose spots weren't purchased. We will put everyone that did buy spots in the break in random.org. So we'll just cut and paste that list, and it'll be in the alphabetical order of the player spots you did purchase. We will randomize this list 5 times, and the first 13 people listed will get these cards. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right. So Hutch7754 also will get the Dexter Lawrence rookie autograph. AM3836 will get the Hunter Renfrow triple jersey card. Sick J will get the Bryce Love parallel to 99. Burr Waka 58 will get the blue Mitchell Trubisky parallel. Penza 91910 AOT will get the Carson Wentz red parallel to 249. CJ will also get the Devin White parallel to 249. AM3836 will get the Joe Namath Gilded Greats along with the Hunter Renfroe base rookie card. CJ will also get the Rock Ya-Sin rookie card. Iser 1919 will get the Fletcher Cox base. RBC 68 will get the Jameis Winston base. I Drop Dead Often will get the Aaron Donald base. And Mr. Baldy 817 will get the Marcus Mariota base. All right. Well, I have to say that was a pretty unusual break to have 14 cards in a box and only have one spot actually hit, but we did manage to find homes for those other 13 cards. But that's going to conclude our 2019 Panini XR Football Pick Your Player 1 box break. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks, and thanks for everybody that tuned in with us live this evening. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of your holiday weekend. We'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our Leather and Lumber baseball break. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty. Guess I better get the list started. Well, I should say sorted. Just making sure no spots sold in the last couple minutes before I finalize our list. I don't think they did. Nope, got everything in. Perfect. Just getting the list sorted and everything. Welcome to our 2019 Panini Leather and Lumber Baseball Pick Your Player one box break number 3. We'll go through our list shortly and then tear into our box and see what we have. All right, now that we've been through our list, let's tear into our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. This one has an awful lot of packaging for just 40 cards. There's our 4 mini boxes. Go ahead and stack those up back there. Actually, I'm going to put these off just so I have a little more room. Yeah, Larry, I mean, I can't argue that point. You know, everybody has very decisive opinions about that. You know, to each their own. Everybody kind of has a certain way they feel about the absence of logos. Our first card is the Not Whole Gang Trevor Story. I think they look great. I think this is a very underrated product. I have to confess that I worked at the company there when they made the last version in '05. Thought it was nice then as well. Probably had a few too many Ricky autographs, but nice looking product. Our second card is Tony Gwynn Benchmarks. Some of these with the awkward die cuts, you'll see me sleeve upside down, only because it's easier to do it that way. And obviously I don't want to chip up anybody's cards. But some of these have some really crazy die cuts. Lumberjacks, Bryce Harper. Our next card is Benchmark's Cal Ripken, and that is the gold parallel. You'll see a serial number, it's serial numbered 9 of 99. It's tough to pick up, but you'll see that the foil at the top is in gold instead of silver. Our next card is Trey Mancini base. Next card is Chris Archer. Our next card is Jesus Aguilar. Our next card, Simmons Gold Proof. No serial number. Thought there might be. I thought some of these were. Maybe the gold proofs aren't. And our first hit. Ooh, very fine. Flashing Leather Shohei Ohtani. And that is serial numbered 79 of 99. You can see it there in the bottom right hand corner. Nice piece of red leather there. Congrats on that, Unlikely Crusader. Hope that you will enjoy that one. That is a great hit. Very nice card. Larry, this is a pick your player break. Nice hit there for the Ohtani spot. And our second hit in mini box 1, leather and lumber dual jersey swatch Chris Shaw autograph, and that's serial numbered 49 of 50. And that's the blue parallel, because you can see the blue foil there at the top. It doesn't, it's tough to see. It's a really dark, rich blue. All right. On to mini box number 2. And our first card from mini box number 2 is Alex Bregman Power Alley. Then our next card is Ichiro Naturals. then our next card is Knothole Gang Chris Bryant. Our next card is Frank Thomas Benchmarks. Every time I try to sleeve one of these benchmark cards, I have incredibly terrible flashbacks to 2002 Elite Baseball, the aspiration parallels that had those kind of corners, and they were printed on double rainbow foil board, and they were just a terror to try to sleeve. It was a nightmare. And that was my product. I should have overruled the design on the die cut, and I didn't. Rookie mistake. Nicholas Castellanos base. Noah Syndergaard base. Mike Trout base. Mookie Betts gold parallel, and that is, what is that serial number 2? That's serial numbered 70. Is that 70? Yeah, 76 of 99. And our first hit out of mini box number 2 is Patrick Wisdom triple jersey. Little red and blue jerseys there, and that is serial numbered 46 of 99. See if you can pick it up there on the camera. There it is, 46 of 99. And our second hit in mini box number 2 is Corbin Burns rookie leather signature, and that's serial numbered 44 of 149. Nice little hit. All right, on to mini box number 3. If I can get the overwrap off of mini box number 3. The struggle is real today. These cellophane wrappers are not wanting to cooperate with me at all. All right, first card out of mini box number 3, Gleyber Torres Knothole Gang. And our second card is Anthony Rizzo. Thank goodness I got that sleeved. Those things are tough to sleeve as well. Our next card is a Edwin Encarnacion Lumberjacks. Let me get some more sleeves out. Going through them like crazy. That's alright though. It's nice to have a break that has more than a handful of cards in it. Nice to just go through and look at them. Our next card is Benchmarks, Vladdy. We'll save that one. Actually, I'll get another sleeve. I feel like I'm in some sort of hobby talent show trying to sleeve these things. Whew. No pressure. Our next card is Salvador Perez base. Our next card is Francisco Mejia base. Our next card, Austin Meadows. And our next card is a Nelson Cruz Gold Proof Parallel. And our first hit for mini box number 3 is Jeff McNeil Jersey Bat Combo. Got 2 bat swatches there at the top and then a long narrow jersey swatch at the bottom. And then our second hit in mini box 3 is a Jake Bauers baseball rookie signature, and that's serial number 31 of 149. Very interesting rookie card. All right, on to our last mini box number 4. And our first card is Miguel Cabrera Naturals. Our second card is Joe DiMaggio Power Alley. Our third card is JD Martinez War. Our next card is Ronald Acuna Jr. Benchmarks. last benchmarks of the night. Victory. It's the small victories that get you through the day. Next card is James Paxton base. Gracious, I'm out of sleeves again. All right. Our next card is Whit Merrifield base. Our next card is Starling Marte base. And our next card, Yachty base. And then our first hit in mini box 4, Corey Seager, jersey in bat combo, and that's serial numbered 81 of 99. And that is a whopper of a thick card. Not sure why, I guess because of the patch parallels that they did on this form. And then our last hit in our box, and it's pretty nice. Dakota Hudson, rookie leather signatures. And that's serial number 97 of 149. Not too shabby. He seems like he's one of those rookies that's kind of overlooked a little bit. Had a great season though. Wrong sleeve. All right, so now that we have went through all 4 of our mini boxes and we have a ginormous stack of cards, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. And invariably there's going to be a handful of cards of players whose spots weren't purchased. So then we'll go through and randomize our list of those who did buy spots, and we'll random those cards off. So let's go through our list. Okay. I'm just going to scroll through, or actually I need to sort our base out and our inserts real quick. Makes it a little easier to go through. Go through our base first. Just going to kind of scroll a little bit. Our Trey Mancini base goes to Austin Bororski. 0. Congrats. Let's see. No one had Chris Archer. No. Our Mike Trout base goes to Unlikely Crusader to go with his nice 020 flashing leather. They had Syndergaard. Castellanos. Our Austin Meadows base goes to Walter White Sr. Congrats on that. Our Francisco Mejia base goes to Super Bowl Blue. Congrats. Our Whit Merrifield base goes to Aaron Fine. Congrats. Now we'll start going through our inserts and parallels. Let's see, no one had the Mookie Betts spot or the Simmons spot or the Nelson Cruz spot. Let's see, Trevor Story, no. Our Tony Gwynn benchmarks goes to Hulk 2012-15. Congrats. Our Cal Ripken benchmarks gold parallel to 99 goes to Austin Bororski 0. Congratulations on that. Our Alex Bregman Power Alley goes to Unlikely Crusader. Congrats. Our Chris Bryant Not Whole Game goes to Aaron Fine. Congrats again. Our Anthony Rizzo Leather and Lumber insert goes to Cathmore 16. Congrats. Our Joe DiMaggio Power Alley goes to Unlikely Crusader. Congrats again. And our Ronald Acuna benchmarks also goes to Unlikely Crusader. Congrats on that. And now for our hits. Our Dakota Hudson Rookie Leather Signature goes to JC Murphy 22. Congrats on that. Our Jeff McNeil Triple Swatch Jersey Bat card goes to 4Go KY Cats. Congrats on that. And then our Shohei Ohtani Flashing Leather goes to, again, the aforementioned Unlikely Crusader. Congrats on that. That is an awesome hit. So, now that we have went through all our cards, we've still got quite a few left. So our hits that we have are Chris Shaw Dual Jersey Auto, our Patrick Wisdom Triple, our Corbin Burns Rookie Autograph, our Jake Bauers Rookie Autograph, and then our Corey Seager. So that's 5 of our hits. We have our parallels, Cruz, Simmons, and then our Mookie Betts out of 99. And then a smorgasbord of inserts. And then quite a few base as well. So, let me count these up and see how many we have in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 8 there. We have 25 of our 40 cards. So, just like with all of our Pick Your Player breaks, we are going to put everybody that did buy spots in the breaks in random.org. We're going to randomize that list 5 times, and the top 25 people after that 5th randomization will get those 25 cards. All right. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right. So, Aaron Fine will get the Jake Bowers rookie autograph signature. J.C. Murphy 22 will get the Corbin Burns rookie leather signature. Unlikely Crusader will get the Chris Shaw dual jersey autograph, serial number to 50. Aaron Fine will get the Corey Seager dual jersey back card, serial number to 99. Beer is Good 20038 will get the Patrick Wisdom triple jersey card. J.C. Murphy 22 will get the Mookie Betts Gold Parallel, serial number to 99, along with the Nelson Cruz Gold Proof Parallel. Unlikely Crusader will get the Simmons Gold Proof Parallel, along with the J.D. Martinez War insert. 4 Go KY Cats will get the Miguel Cabrera Naturals insert. J.C. Murphy 22 will get the Vladimir Guerrero benchmark insert. Super Bolt Blue will get the Edwin Encarnacion Lumberjacks insert. D. Renfro will get the Gleyber Torres Knothole Gangs. Laces and Races will get the Frank Thomas benchmarks card. Aaron Fine will also get the Ichiro Naturals insert. 4 Go KY Cats will get the Bryce Harper Lumberjacks insert. Aaron Fine will get the Trevor Story Knothole Gang. J.C. Murphy 22 will get the James Paxson base, along with the Starling Marte base. Guru 418 will get the Yadier Molina base. D. Renfro will get the Salvador Perez base. Rebecca B0 will get the Nicholas Castellanos base. Aaron Fine will get the Noah Syndergaard base. And then Hulk 2012-15 will get the Jesus Aguilar base. And Austin Bororski 0 will get the Chris Archer base. All right. That was quite a break. I have to say I enjoy these leather and lumber boxes. I know it takes a little bit of time, but let's take another look at that nice flashing leather card. Nice red leather swatch there. Again, congrats to Unlikely Crusader on that hit. Very sharp card. Very sharp. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Panini Leather and Lumber Baseball Pick Your Player One Box Break number 3. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to all of you that tuned in live with us tonight. We always appreciate that as well. I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend and the rest of the time off that you have for the remainder of the year. We'll be back next Saturday at our regular time at 7 with our Gold Rush Football full-size autographed helmet. Also with our Bowman Chrome HTA Pick Your Player One Box Break number 2. Then also we'll have our Panini Obsidian Football Pick Your Player One Box Break number 1. Should be a lot of fun. Hope everybody enjoyed yourselves tonight. I had a well of a time as always, and yeah, hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. Thanks again, you all.